Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Virgo, we're about to go ahead and get into your November 2022 reading. I apologize about being so late with these reads, but we are going to be using different decks, different oracles. We're going to go back and forth between the oracles and also the tarot. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. If you guys could say something in the chat so I'll at least know that the chat is working. There we go. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Mia, Chocolate Golden Train. Ooh, Chocolate Golden Train. I like that. Okay. Hey, Bree, Angela. Yes. Okay. I love it. Thank you, Mia. I had to have a change, girlfriend. What's up, Rich? What's going on, guy? I love when I see you in here. Hello, Cindy. Amber, per usual, my beautiful people. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. Are y'all ready? Because, see, this is the only read that I'm alone with you. I'm alone on the ride with you guys, right? I'm a Virgo. So, like, it's like that little nervous energy that happens with me before I do a Virgo reading because I never know what's going to come out, ever. Never know. All right. So, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Sarah, my beautiful Sarah, per usual. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's just start. Let's just go ahead and start the read. let's get the pain over with. It's going to be amazing reading. Amazing. All right, this is for Virgo. Ooh, so far so good, Virgo. I love it. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Card fell on the floor. All right. First card that came out, can y'all believe it? One of the best cards in the deck. And it is Gateway. Now, what does Gateway talk about here? Sorry, I gotta get my hair together. Okay. All right. I'm a Virgo. I'm on with Virgos. I gotta be right because otherwise y'all gonna talk about me right. Gateway. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I usually do not read these cards, but Gateway is like the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is huge opportunities that's going to be coming your way. So just expect it. This is going to be in different areas. I've already told you that just in general, that there's going to be a lot of different opportunities and stuff like that coming. But this is what it says: a flood of opportunities is coming your way, giving you many choices. Now, I personally believe that this is going to be in both areas of love and finances. Now, you may be like, well, why? Okay. Now, mostly, I feel like for Sagittarius, it was definitely, definitely career, even though a little bit of it was love. With you, I see both. I see both. And it says, expect to be busy. Okay. So this is not going to be one of those times where you guys can, sit back and just relax and nothing is really happening. Oh no, it ain't going to be that, sis. Okay. You guys going to have to put in the damn work. Okay. All right. So you got another card here that says a leap of faith. So this is letting me know that there's going to be something that you guys are going to go after. It says a leap into the unknown, but just remember the universe will catch you. This is what you're going to be doing in general. This is how you guys are going to be feeling. This is what you're going to be doing. This ain't got nothing to do with what Yasmin is telling you. I feel like this could have something to do with a job. This could have something to do with moving. Let's just say you're like so used to where you live. And like in the back of your mind, you were just like, what if I just moved to like California or like Nevada or something, right? You don't know anybody out there. You're just going to go for it. I do see that. I see that you guys are like, F it. I'm just doing it. Okay. And it's a part of like really you creating your dreams of what you really want. And you're just getting tired of being careful. You're just tired of it. So this is why I see that there is going to be a lot of change and a new beginning with the leap of faith. It's like the Fool card. Okay. Now you do have support here. I love when support comes out in your reading. Now, this is what's so interesting. I feel like this is in the physical. You know how we always talk about spiritual, right? But I really do feel like this is in the physical. That means someone is actually around, okay? This could be a partner. This could be a friend. This could be whoever. So I definitely see that there's going to be a person coming in. I feel like this person is going to help stimulate your growth in some kind of way. Like there'll be a catalyst for change. There'll be a catalyst in like, maybe in your career, or the way you think, or what the way you perceive the world is what it looks like to me. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I was a little worried for nothing, y'all. I was worried for nothing. Okay, I don't like this card, but whatever. Here it says perseverance. I don't like perseverance because it's like, damn, what we about? Why we got to persevere? What is this about? So this card says, a way to bring your plans to completion with a, oh, well, no. Okay, with this one, I want to read it. I love this card. Okay, because perseverance usually means that you're just going through some stuff. You got to persevere. But I want to read what it says. It says you're going to work hard for something. Okay, to find a way to bring your plans to completion with a rekindle love. Now, I don't know why that would be on a perseverance card. I don't know why, but I want to read it just because it came out. That's how I feel. And it says, and worrying less about the end result. That's kind of hard for a Virgo because that's all we think about. Like, it's like, I want to know what's going to happen. What you mean? Okay. But I feel like this is kind of where you are. And I feel like it's just because, again, you're tired of being careful with everything. Yes, you're going to still be careful. But I feel like you're just getting tired of like, oh, everything has to be so. Like, I think you guys are just probably tired of that. Okay. Now, I do see that there are some secrets, though. There are some secrets. This is the reason why Virgo wants to know, because we don't want to get played. Now, secrets can come from anybody. I'm not saying it's coming from a lover, but there are some secrets here. I mean, and I do feel like it could most likely come from relationships. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Because usually when it happens with friends, it's like you'll find out about it eventually. And does it really affect you? Usually secrets affect you when it's someone, either your family member or someone that you are giving up tail to. Okay. That is generally how it works. And your emotions are all involved in all of that. So I do believe that is something, and I'm going to read it. There's a situation or person that's not what it appears to be. But you will slowly start to uncover things that have been kept secret. So if you guys have been feeling some kind of way, most likely something was up. All right. But this is the reason why Virgos in general wants to know the future, because we don't want to be sidetracked. We don't want to be caught off guard. Okay. We want to know. So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see what the tarot says as far as all these cards that are on the table. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, Sean. Hey, Mr. Virgo. Mama Bear. What's going on, y'all? Let's get it. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Money looks good, but right now, Virgo, it just looks like some of you guys are just working. There is no love life. I see love, though, here with the Ace of Cups. Absolutely. A lot of you guys do have new love that's coming in. Like, we talked about this, right, Virgo? We said this 1,000,001 times that next year is going to be really, really nice, okay? More than one person for a lot of you in the first place. So you don't have to sweat the small stuff. You don't have to even sweat people who just don't work out. You just don't have to. Yep, here it is here with the King of Wands. You see it with the King of Wands. You also see it with the Ace of Cups. So both of these cards are like hitting each other. These are my main two cards that talks about new love interest coming in, okay? And then you also have Seven of Swords. This is kind of the sneaky energy for some of you. And I'm not saying that the Seven of Swords is necessarily the person being sneaky as much as like you have to trust. I feel like trusting people or trusting situations is going to be one of those things that could be an issue for you in general when it comes down to relationships. Seven of Swords is a trusting card. And I feel like right now your trust is a little like, especially if it's someone that you know. I don't think that you necessarily trust something or someone, or there's something that you're going to be facing that's like that. Okay. And this doesn't have to be a relationship either. But again, we're talking about things that are most likely going to affect you, which are love relationships, dealing with your family. It could be somebody at your job. Now that's true. Okay. But what can you do if someone at your job is, if you can't trust somebody at your job? There's nothing you can do unless you're the boss. Okay. You just have to be very careful. You have the Sun here. There's going to be a lot of happiness coming up for you, a lot. Okay. But I also see that you guys are going to be walking away from someone here with the Eight of Cups, or you already have. Now, I am going to tell you, I feel like someone is going to come back. That Eight of Cups in this particular reading feels very coming back. And the only reason why I say that is because it's hitting the Persevere card. And remember, the Persevere talked about rekindling love. So if there has been a love that has left, or, maybe someone that you want to talk to or something like that, I do feel like there is going to be a rekindling. But that could be the two different people that I said I saw. Okay. You do have new, and I also see someone from the past coming back as well for some of you. Okay. Someone definitely wants to see you. There is going to be a conversation. There is going to be a phone call. There is going to be something like that I'm seeing here. Right now you may have had feelings for one particular person, but there's a lot of people vying for your attention. And so, I just feel like, again, that's part of the gateway energy. What does it say? Flood of opportunities coming your way. So it's going to be up to you who you choose. Use your intuition, or, choose wisely. Okay. But let's see if we can get anything about money. Let's see what we can get about money here for Virgo. Because, that'll be nice. Let's see what we can get with the finances. Right now, it's a lot of emotion and personal relationship issues that I'm saying, more so personal relationships that I'm seeing here. This is for Virgo. Rich, you said you don't trust nobody. Rich is like, I don't trust nobody. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Oh my God. World card. Recognition, success. You guys got the world and the sun. Now, this is very, very key. Now, I think I told you this before. Some of you guys are going to be in front and center of something, being recognized for something. And I'm not just saying this. I feel like this is literally something that you guys are going to be doing, where you're going to be seen or on a bigger platform. You could be on television. It could be something like that. Something that you're going to be doing where it's going to be more so of expansion, and people are going to see you, a lot of recognition. It's going to be that type of thing. Because the star, not the star, but the sun and the world card is so much success, and it's bringing you a lot of happiness here. But it's also a completion of something, or it will be a completion of something. So even if a person was to come back, because the world card talks about repeating, and we do see that there's going to be like a repeat of something. If someone comes back, I do feel like maybe it's closure. It may end up being closure, okay, with the world card. It has to happen in order for you to move forward. Ooh, you guys have the Empress. I see baby here. 2 signs keep getting babies this year, and I don't know why. Why? What's up with all this baby energy? Some of y'all want babies. Some of you guys are wanting a baby. And I love children, so I'm not making that a bad thing, but it's a no over here. Okay. 6 of Pentacles is a lot of receiving and giving. Now, I do believe that you're going to be getting something. And we already know, okay, that Virgos give a little bit too much. Okay. And I'm learning my lesson with that. You give a little bit too much, people take advantage. And not only that, you give too much, and a lot of people do not necessarily appreciate that. So the 6 of Pentacles here to me really does talk about you guys being open to receive. That is what this is about. Very much so, being open to receive. You're very abundant, okay, because you got the Empress card here that's hitting the sun. So something is definitely making you happy. Abundance is here. You don't have anything to worry about with that. So, I don't see strong money cards right now. I can't make something up that's not there, but I know that it's coming. Okay. I know that it's coming. I'm only seeing more so interactions with relationships with people. And, I feel like maybe Virgos, maybe we've been having such a hard time with relationships with people, or how we interact with our friends and family. This is just something that, Spirit want us to see. I guess now holidays times are coming. This is what we need to know. Okay. So 6 of Pentacles is very much so talking about you guys being open to receive and not giving so damn much. Okay. 10 of Cups. I don't want to forget that. 10 of Cups is a family. And I do feel like this is where Virgos are going. I feel like there is going to be a long term in the future for Virgos, just in general. And it's going to be, a lot of you guys are going to be meeting someone that's a fire sign. I keep seeing fire, possibly a Leo. I see more so Leo in this reading. Someone wants to see you. They will be seeing you. They will be seeing you, Virgo. Ooh, that's all I heard. Will be. There's your money. I see long term. I see long term here. I see marriage. If you are dating now, there's a huge possibility that you could get married or proposed to next year. Okay. That's if you're dating now. If you're not dating, you're going to be meeting someone next year that's going to be more so a long term for you or ending up in marriage. Okay. This is going to be your partner. You have the Magician. You guys had the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. That's why I wasn't worried, because I already knew we were hitting. I already knew. Okay. We just had to kind of wait a second. Virgo, this is a part of the support that I feel that kind of came out in the reading in the beginning. Remember, support system is a family. It is a foundation. So even before we even got to the whole family part, it had already came out. I just didn't know what it was saying. You guys have the Ten of Cups, the World card, the Empress, the Magician, and the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and your person. Is that not support? And some of this feels so far-fetched to you, because like how Sean just said, single, single, single. It feels so far-fetched, right? This is the reason why it's so surprising. This is the reason why it will. I can guarantee you right now, Sean, it will be unexpected. That's the reason why. Okay. Because it's not necessarily supposed to be something that we're sitting back waiting for. It really is something just in general that we hear. Okay. And then we see it gradually come to fruition. That's just what this is about. Okay. Enough to celebrate here with the Three of Cups. There you go. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. This is also talking about support from friends and family as well. So it's not just about relationships. This really is support from friends and family. Okay. Now, Virgo, you guys did have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, we got to get into your oracles now. We got to get into the oracles. We got to see why they came out. Queen of Swords is a very much so a guarded energy. I feel like the Queen of Swords is boundaries. Remember, I said about you giving so much. This really is more so about boundaries now, and not about what you are, not about what you are constantly giving. This is about what people are going to be giving you. Okay. And you have to put up boundaries too, just in case, like I said before, just because people take advantage of you. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. This is going to be for Virgo. Okay. Card flipped over. Let's see what it is. Good luck. First card that came out, Horseshoe. Very lucky time. That is the planet Jupiter, I believe. Well, Jupiter is a planet of expansion, but I also believe that it's still kind of a lucky card, a lucky planet. This is going to be for, geez Louise, too many. I was going to take it, but it's too many. You know what? Maybe not. Let's just go for it. We were just talking about the leap of faith. Let's just go for it. Okay. This card came out. Something could happen in January here. We also had November here. I'm sorry, December. So you guys had January and December. Something could happen within those months. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. You guys also had, oh, I love this so much. It says the most difficult part of the situation is over. Isn't that? Look at the rainbow, y'all. And see, remember I was saying how Virgos have been just going through so much. Don't y'all feel, can you feel the relief a little bit? Can you guys kind of feel it? Just a tad. There is someone in your energy that I feel that you need to totally keep a boundary up against. I see why now the Queen of Swords came out, because there's someone in your energy who's stubborn and aggressive, egotistical, and want their way. Okay. Who is this? I do not know. I'm not going to put it on the lover. It could be a family member. It could be whoever that is. That is what I'm saying. And that is why the Queen of Swords is there. The Queen of Swords is like, don't take another step. Okay. You got to get to that point where you're like, no. All right. I think that some of you guys are going to be dealing with someone with Leo placement here with that lion card. I do see that for some of you, you guys are going to be getting a lot of shoes or buying shoes. Okay. That's true. I do see that someone's going to be giving you shoes for Christmas. Okay. You guys have a secret admirer here. I see a lot of home decorations here too. Some of you guys are dealing or will be dealing with a lover who is very slow. Very slow. Speaking of which, I shuffled the deck, and at the bottom of the deck, you guys have someone new is entering your life. That's that new person. Okay. Y'all know you can't make this up. It's just like the spirit be just so on it and be just so good to us. We love it. Okay. We love it. We love when spirit is good for us. It's good to us because we already know that everything is just going to just be magnificent. Let's get it. It is new opportunities and possibilities and pathways are opening up to you. What was the first card, y'all? Gateway. We have it again. That's a lot of opportunity. That's a lot of cards that's saying opportunities coming towards you. You also had a card here that says successfully overcoming a problem. So I do believe that a bridge is communication for one, communicating with someone to make something work or to work something out. Could be with anybody, but a bridge is connecting. Okay. So I feel like whatever issue you're having, whether it is on a relationship basis or if when it has something to do with your money, there is going to be a bridge that is going to be, I'm not going to say bridged, gapped or whatever. And basically, there's going to be support. Okay. Support. There's going to be resolution. That was the word I was looking for. This is going to be for Virgo. I want to get your second deck, but I got one more deck that I have to get. Thank you. Oh, this card came out for somebody else. Be careful with material wealth, loss of material wealth. Okay. And this is why I was saying, you know, when it comes down to people taking advantage with that Queen of Swords, be careful with that. Because here it says there could be a shark around or someone who wants to take advantage of you. This is why the Queen of Swords is very much needed. And I don't care who it is. Okay. Someone wants to take advantage, that sword needs to be out front and center. Okay. Now, the last card for this particular deck was Heart, which is great happiness. We saw that with the Sun card. Is like literally in harmony with the tarot. Love it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get some more here for Virgo. Virgo. Remember, January and December, those are all future cards. So I do feel like something could happen in December, beginning part of December. Somebody is dealing with a Leo, y'all. This is third time. This is also aggressive energy. Be careful. Be careful. It's aggressive energy. So, you know, Leo is it could be very egotistical. And I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with someone that's a Leo, but also someone who's very egotistical and aggressive and, you know, very forceful and push their will on you. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to go any further with that, but that's what I'm saying. Okay. That's okay though. The spirit got you. So now we see, oh, sorry. So now we see, remember we said we had support in the physical realm. Oh no, we have support in the physical and the spiritual realm. Okay. Karmic justice here for Virgo. This is a very karmic time for you. Some of you guys are coming across karmic partners, people like that, you know. Oh, this is like delusion, living in fantasy land. I don't like that card too much. Here it is, another door opportunity. How many times does this have to come out? Like I'm kind of like, okay, what is this all about now? you know, like I told you guys in the beginning of this reading, I think that this is coming out for love and business. It's coming out too much, which is letting me know that I know for a fact that it has to come out in more than one area in your life. So are you guys ready for these doors to open? I mean, it's just to me a wish granted. This is where I stopped. Oof. Virgo. I was scared for no apparent reason. Like I was like nervous for nothing. There was no reason to be afraid of this reading. Like this reading is amazing. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get your second deck here. Amanda, you're late. I'm at the end. I'm almost at the end here. All right, that was one. Look at that. What in the world? This is amazing. I love when all the cards agree. This is going to be for Virgo. Virgo. Thank you. Okay. Virgo. Too many. Damn, I would have taken it, but that was extremely too many. Let's get three, at least three, and then I'll just keep pulling. One of the cards that came out was, there we go. One of the cards that came out was the ear. It says good news will be coming in here for you. This is also a message. Just good news in general. We already know it's good news because we saw the Three of Cups, right? So we knew it was going to be something that was going to make you just like, oh my God, like we already knew. And we deserve it, right? And this is a part of the karmic justice that we were just talking about. So it's like, thank you, Spirit. Now, this is the card that I said before where it says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this is things that you cannot see. This is things that like you can't really, not saying avoid, but remember, if it's beyond our control, this is where spiritual protection comes in, which is the reason why spiritual protection came out earlier. So this is what it says that you're protected from. Things that you can't necessarily control, you're going to be protected from. We saw that secret card, didn't we? Didn't we see that secret card? We see it again. I don't like that. That's the one I do not like. I don't like that. Two different decks saying the same thing about secrets. And I feel like this is definitely dealing more so with love relationships. Somebody said he has been distant and very secretive. Let them keep their secrets. Let them do whatever they want. Like it was like at the end of the day, you're going to get what you want. Like that is one thing that I want Virgos to completely understand. You guys are going to be abundant, successful, and healthy. Like whatever they do, they don't want a part of that. That's just up to them. But you're going to get what you want. Why? Because one of the last cards that came out said what? Strong emotion, passion, and love, baby. Honey, fire and desire. That is what's here. One monkey does not stop a show. And this is exactly what's coming out here for you. So your reading was amazing. I don't like the secret stuff. No, but every reading has some iffiness and have weird stuff, right? Every reading has that, but it's like, it is what it is. But I really do feel like seeing all the protection, seeing the rekindling for some, okay, coming in here, but definitely new love. And I see multiple love opportunities coming in here for you as well. We saw the Ten of Cups, which definitely talked about, you actually having feelings for someone, and the Ace of Pentacles, where it talked about, long term, which is definitely going to happen for you guys as well. We had the gateway and flood opportunities with different areas in our life. So can we please just hold on to this? Because when we talked about that weird, negative, crazy stuff that was going to happen in 2022, majority of you guys felt that. So I'm going to be doing a 2023, but this is what I'm saying here. Not necessarily for November. Some of this stuff is going to be happening in November, and it's going to stretch out. We only have 2 more months, y'all. Okay. So just expect a lot of this stuff to really go down. But this is what I have for you guys. I may do a part 2, possibly, maybe not. But either way, this is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so damn supportive. and amazing. Hello, Divine, living in UK. You guys are so damn amazing and supportive. I'm just so blessed to have you. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. And yes, I will be doing other readings. It's not just the big size. I will be doing other readings today. Okay. But thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys back here a little bit later. Bye. I love you. Bye, guys.